Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Cutthroat Fishing. Today we're going to be getting into fishing on a budget. Some people don't have they have the limitations of money. They can't go out there and be John B and spend $500 on a fishing pole. So today we're going to be looking into more cheaper things. Occasionally spinning combos or bait casting combos. Normally they're not liked because the company is just trying to sell one of the products faster. So this way, why you buy a spinning combo is just for one of those pieces. And this is why I bought this spinning combo. This spinning combo is $8, and I bought it for this reel. $8, I know, right? Pretty cheap. But once I tell you a couple stories, you're probably going to start thinking it should cost around $20 or more. This reel is super lightweight. I can barely feel it in my hand. I tied on some 4-pound line onto this thing. It's becoming my trout reel. Super simple, one ball bearing on this thing, so it's not going to be handling any big bass or any big trout. It's for those small ones, and if anyone's ever fished in Union Lake Reservoir, you know that the trout there don't reach over 16 inches, and when they do, it's very rare to find them. So this reel is perfect for my setup. The thing I didn't really like about the combo was this rod. It's a 6-foot medium action, not that strong, and I finally found this combo because everybody else on the channel, almost everybody else on the channel has this combo. They bought it from Missouri, so kind of far to drive to get this. And then I was just in my local Walmart and I see this thing and I'm like, okay, I'm buying it no matter what. And I bought it. So I'm like, hey, whatever, this rod is just gonna be trash or something laying around just in case. And then I talked to some people from our channel, and they said that this rod right here held up against 20-pound salmon. And I'm like, wow, okay, so this might be a good rod for catfishing or something. But then I looked at it again, and it got some good bend to it. So I was thinking, wait, I got myself a good finesse rod or something? I'm like, whatever. It's going to be a backup rod, but anyway, it's super good. This is why you sometimes get combos, because this rod might be used for another combo. Maybe you throw another reel on it, and there you go, you got yourself a fishing pole. Why I got this reel? Because nowadays, lightweight reels really hard to find. I recently ordered an Akuma lightweight Ignite coming to me very soon, coming to me today, and I'll be doing a review on that reel as well very soon. So you can stay tuned for that. But that reel cost me $24. This reel cost me about $4 if you divide it, but I'd say $3 because rods are technically almost always more expensive than a reel. So this rod, this reel, yeah. Okay, my head. So let's get back to it. This reel is just one ball bearing, really, really simple, but it's not fast action. It's kind of slow action on this reel. But it got anti-verse, so you could just go backwards if I wanted to, forward, so it's not one of those cheap reels you see on the market. And it has good retrieve. That's the most important thing in cheap reels. Casting out there, not a problem even for the cheapest reel you find out there, like a Shakespeare for $2, just because you got yourself a Zebco or something. But the retrieve. Zebcos have really bad retrieve. This is why they're just basically a fun kind of mess around kind of thing when you're small. This thing has okay retrieve, and counting that this is like a $4 reel, it's beautiful. So, it's beautiful. Literally, it's beautiful. And let me put this combo together. This is how the combo comes, but I wouldn't recommend it this way because, again, normally you just buy the combo, throw whatever you want, throw another reel on the rod, and throw another rod on the reel, and the only combo I've seen work really well together has been the Ugly Stick GX2 combo. It's a really good combo. The reel holds okay, but not the best reel of reels, yeah, I guess. But the rod is okay on the GX2. I'm going to be reviewing that soon because I'm thinking of getting even more GX2s, like a casting rod. But let's get back to this thing. Technically, this rod should not even be with this. It's a super light reel. Paired with a medium rod, I wouldn't recommend that. For trout, the most in a pole you can have is a light medium. That is why I use my Abu Garcia light medium 6.6 for trout. And this rod is really heavy, and this reel isn't for this rod. So I would recommend switching it with something else. Something that has a lot faster retrieve and you can use as a finesse pole or a crankbait, moving bait pole, something like that. This pole has okay, not too much flimsiness on it, so you can throw good heavy spinnerbaits on it. Unlike other poles like a lightweight pole or ultra light pole or a light medium pole, you just do one cast with a nice heavy spinnerbait, and there it goes. No matter what type of line you have, no matter what type of knot you tie, because the rod cannot handle that type of pressure. This is a rod. Hearing from the stories, they've pulled in 12-pound salmon on this rod. They've pulled in 20-pound salmon. They've pulled in 12-pound carp. They've pulled in so many things on this thing right here that it's pretty much crazy at like what a $4 rod can do. So I'm thinking of going and buying myself even more of these rods, just because they're so good and so cheap. So if you go check out your local Walmart and you find one of these, you should totally grab it. It's $8. What can you waste? And you have a lot to gain. A nice foam handle. Cork handles can get slippery, so yeah. Okay, going back to the video. Yeah, as I was saying, interruption. Cork handles can get slippery when wet. And foam handles can't do that because they will absorb the water, and it's much simpler to hold the rod. So, there you go, you have a good finesse rod, because if you know a finesse rod or a flipping and pitching rod, you need a sturdy, nice rod, a heavy medium to medium, that'll be okay, and a nice foam handle. So that's really all you need. So, you get two good things in one combo for $8, and literally, that's way too cheap. That is way too cheap for something good, so I guess this will be the first episode. And tell me the ideas for next episode. I would recommend this reel for trout fishing, and I would recommend this pole for anything, really. But not trout fishing as much as bass, carp, catfish, salmon too. But yeah, and there's a lot of things that you could do with this combo. You can keep the combo its way, but that I wouldn't recommend that. You can take these things and add them with other things. Add it to your collection, add it as a backup pole, add it as so many things for cheap. So tell me what you want the next episode of seeing. Many reviews coming out soon on even a bait casting combo coming from Bass Pro Shops very soon. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like.